said in my previous video, I had a surprise. So if those of you don't know what this means I'm going back to fully blonde, getting rid of these horrible looking roots. So I know last time I said I wasn't gonna bleach my hair anymore, but of course that never happens. So here we are again. So yeah guys, so this is gonna be an updated version of my last hair video, which I would link somewhere up there. So in the last video I was actually missing a few products, so today I got what I was missing, but I added something new. So well, I added two new things. I replaced one, whatever. But before I get into the video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to leave your comments down below if you have any questions. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post any videos. So yeah guys, so let's get into the video. So first, I actually wanted to show this off. So this is argan oil, and I bought this because my hair is super duper dry. So I actually am going to put this on my scalp before I go in with the bleach, just so I could give it a protective layer. And because last time when I did my hair, for whatever reason, I don't know if it was because I either left the bleach for too long or used a developer that was too high, but I was like, my scalp was like healing, which has never happened before. Like usually my scalp is pretty sensitive, but that had never happened before. So today what I'm gonna do is, instead of going in with a 40 volume developer like I did last time to bleach my roots, I'm gonna do it with the 20, and then depending how it looks after I do that, I might either go in with it again, or maybe I could try and tone it and get away with it. Because honestly, with the last video that I've made, I was not happy with how my hair came out at all. The only reason why I did it was because a lot of people were actually in my DMs asking me like how I did it, but I was not happy with the outcome at all. Like my roots came out so yellow. Usually they come out on point, but I don't know what happened. So that's why I wanted to do an updated version and see how it goes this time around. But yeah, so in the last video what I had used was the Lavender Moon toner with just my hair bleached. So today I'm actually going to go back to my original steps, but this time instead of using the Lavender Moon toner, I'm going to be using Icy White, and it's the Ion brand. I will be posting a picture and I will be leaving it down below in the description box. And I actually got my hands on the titanium hair color that I was talking about, that kind of gives it the bluish tint. So I'm kind of curious to how these two are going to look, because with the Lavender Moon I got like a bluish purple hint, and this is supposed to be like an icy light blonde, so I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Hopefully it turns out good though. But yeah, so I'm gonna go in with the argan oil on my scalp and I'll be right back. All right, and before I continue, please make sure to use gloves, please, because last time I didn't use gloves in the beginning and I ended up hurting one of my fingers with bleach. It burned, so I was in pain for a little bit. So please make sure to use gloves, make sure to protect your hands, and of course make sure you have some hair clips. All right guys, and of course dirty old shirt. Say hi. She never leaves me alone, guys. So right now I'm just parting it into fours. If you would like and you don't feel comfortable with doing it in fours, you could do it in sections. So like always, I'm always rushing. I forgot to put in the argan oil before I parted my hair. So instead of me unparting everything, I'm just gonna rub the oil on the scalp with every section that I go with. So right now, after I do this, I'm just gonna mix the bleach and I'll be right back, alright, so like last time, I'm going to be looking at the mirror in front of me, and I'm also going to be looking through my phone because I can't really see too well. So I mixed my bleach. Last time I had used the 40 volume developer for my roots since it's black virgin hair, and I did the 40 so it could lift faster, but my skin did my scalp did get really irritated, so I am going to be doing the 20 instead today. But I did put a little bit, like half of a cap of the 40, just to see if maybe it'll help. But yeah, so I put more developer in it to make it a little more loose. So see, now it looks a little more creamier, but not too creamy. I'm going to be going in with my roots first, so where the black hair is, and then when I'm about to take it off at the end, I'll go in with the yellow just to lighten it more. So unfortunately that happens to me a lot. My roots always turn yellow after a certain time. Light strokes, but you gotta make sure that you get everything. Alright y'all, so this is how it looks right now. So I'm gonna leave it on for about 20 minutes and then I'm gonna come back and see how it looks. If you want the process to go a little faster, I usually put a shower cap on, and if you want it to be more faster, if you have one of those sit-in hair dryers at home, you could go under that for about 10 minutes at low heat, and supposedly it heats up the process. It speeds up the process, but since I don't have one, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put a shower cap in it out. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so this is how it looks like so far. I still have 13 more minutes left, so let's see how it looks. I put a 25-minute timer, but if it still has this golden tone, then I might leave it for another 5 minutes, depending how my hair feels. So right now it is super hot under here. This is why I put this on, because the warmer it is, the more it activates, I believe. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that. But it seems to be working, so hey. And my scalp is not itchy, so definitely start off with the 20 volume, with the 20 volume developer, which is this. Definitely start with this, even if your roots are super dark, because honestly, when I did the 40, my scalp was on fire. Like 5 minutes within me doing it, I couldn't even breathe. I had chills. It was so bad. So sorry if you did it and that happened to you. I'm sorry. But that actually had never happened to me before, because when I was younger, I used to do my roots with the 40, so it was fine. But I guess throughout the years, my scalp has just gotten more sensitive. So I'll definitely do the 20. And like I said, I have 10 more minutes left. So I'll be back when that ends, alright? Alright guys, so this is how it looks. I'm gonna leave it for 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wash it off with a purple shampoo from Brilliance. I'll put a picture up because there's a brand new shampoo that I'm using that I want to try out. So I'm gonna try and tone it with that before I go in with the actual toner. So this is how it looks in better lighting. So it is pretty yellow. So let's see how it looks after I tone it with the shampoo. Okay, y'all. So the usual happened, and of course my roots are super golden. So what I'm gonna do is tonight I'm just going to use my Vita hair growth hair mask, and I'm gonna leave it on overnight. I'm probably gonna try and like air dry my hair a little bit, probably put the blow dry a little over the top. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this, and I'm also going to put some argan oil. And tomorrow what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in and bleach my roots a little more. And the only reason why I'm doing this, I've only have done this once before, but clearly, you know, I toned my hair with the shampoo. So if I was to leave my hair like this and go in with the toner, this will look a little more cooler and toned down, but my roots will still be yellow. Like, they won't be as yellow, but it will still be yellow to the point where, as you guys saw before I bleached my hair, it's gonna stay like that weird yellow color. So I don't know, usually like I get it right, but I don't know, these past 2 times that I've done it, it hasn't come out for whatever reason. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to put a hair mask overnight with some argan oil, you know, curl up my hair or something. After I dry it, I'll wrap it and then see how it looks in the morning. But let me go get this shampoo, guys, and show you about this shampoo. Okay, so this purple shampoo right here is the Blonde Brilliance. This one is Ash Blonde, and this alone made my hair turn lavender. So this is a pretty good shampoo. I had never used it before, but I was rewatching videos last night, like to see if there was like another method that I could do the gray hair color, and I saw a lot of people had these. I didn't know that there were different colors, so now that I'm thinking, I should have, there was another one that was called, I believe it was Brassy Yellow, so I should have grabbed that one as well to see if maybe that would have helped my roots. But it's okay, I'll probably try and pick it up next time. But this right here alone turned the rest of my hair lavender, which is pretty dope. I used the shimmer lights, but it's not all that. Like, I feel like with the shimmer lights, unless you have it on like dry hair for like 30 minutes, it doesn't really like do like this. This, I had it on for 5 minutes in the shower, and it toned the rest of my hair that was already processed, which needed to be toned. So yeah, guys, so I'll be back in the morning, and I will be going back in with a little bit of more bleach in my roots just to get it to like a pale yellow, and then from there I will continue to tone the rest of my hair with the icy white and titanium. So wish me luck, guys, and I'll see you in the morning.